going gets tough, he said we needed to, and we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless... don't mention it, although, where should we... Oh, you mean the god that took your brother? You're right. After all, everything that... Yeah, Paimon bet sheep. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far. Paimon doesn't think... Why don't we ask someone from Oh, Paimon's thought of someone... Let's see what she had...
Oh. Hello. Oh, is there anything I can help?
We wanted to ask...
Oh.
Great! We can...
But the chance of success...
Incredible...
It was in leaving Inazuma. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put to... After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for... I don't know, but... To my surprise... that's right. I escaped by the skin of...
What a horrible journey!
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling.
Kanjo Commission?
Along with the other 2 commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collect... One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all... Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But after spending so long under that oppressive... What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely you should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual and even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting...
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the... But if you really are set up...
The raft...
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux. Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a...
But it's an armed fleet!
That part is up to you. If you're able to persuade their captain, Beidou, then the Alcor is the flagship of the Crux fleet. I heard...
Then there's no time to... What in the world does really mean?
Who have we got here? Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight, and she's a hard one to please, so praise from her is judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing.
Hey! The name's not...
Paimon.
Huh? The fragrance of...
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet.
You're not far off, but they go by a This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally, he opens his mouth.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not...
Well, I can't argue with that. Okay, then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily, especially seeing as our great...
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also...
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole There are 2 important rules. 1, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want... So, you've got nothing to worry about there. 2, you can't take part if you've got a vision. You must be feeling confident, but you might... And with Liu as savior taking part in the tournament. Now that's...
But we didn't come here...
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round... Get this. It's a...
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact.
Is there really such thing as a masterless...
When a vision bearer dies... As for whether this shell has any practical application, well...
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to... Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And so if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one.
Yeah, we're interested in getting...
Inazuma?
Well, why didn't you say so? In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice.
You just want her to take...
What's wrong with that? The more time...
What are we gonna do? Looks like...
Great. Then let's get you signed up.
It seems like it will only be a
Who the other competitors are. Beto said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against?
Hey, youngster. If so,
So you're also...
you better believe it. For me? Obtaining a vision? No. It's not about what I know how that sounds, but I've passed every exam I've ever taken. Enjoyed in most people's eyes. I am already the very a vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was... I've also brought along a bit of an entourage. Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice. Concentrating most... You don't mince... Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before...
Hi there, are you...
That's right. Nothing beats real life, but this tournament is more than just a chance to put
Exactly.
This master of yours must...
famous. He's the founder of the Ling Shan clan. You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recent. He's got to be a grand master or something. To the Ling Shan clan,
Force disperse...
it's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself. For example, our master can use it to alter the path.
One time, he sent a challenger flying in.
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now.
There's a tuition fee?
Of course! This is a grand master we're talking about here.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all... Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally
Well, we have to try something new.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck,
See you in the arena.
Hello? Are you...
You bet I am. Have you put your names down? Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who... Nobody wants...
yeah, we heard...
Me? Only a...
Uh-huh.
What? You... Nonsense. Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. They tried to sneak past me under the cover. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him... I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into... I told you. I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course. But the fact remains that I did...
Uh-huh. But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work. Mm-hmm.
I'll see you in the arena. But I don't plan on losing to a pair of
We're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just... really average. Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing. Come on, let's go sign up.
Chinksa Village arm wrestling champion, huh? Next, please. What's your name? Wait, did I hear that?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision? I have to ask. It's really her!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the right of...
Oh, I trust you are aware that, only those without... Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of...
Yep, she still doesn't have...
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure it's just a formality for you, of course, but so far I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Yeah, and also a dragon too!
Whoa.
Might as well declare her the...
I wonder if it's too late to...
Okay, that's plenty. Right, a great hero such as yourself can surely only be here
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here...
There's another prize?
Beto must have upped the stakes this time.
But why would anyone want...
I see. So, I take it, well, nobody expected you to sign up. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are...
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about... Even though you don't have a vision, so Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your In any case, looking at the competition, all right,
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready? Good. Then
Is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins now!
You? You're the hero they're talking about? How am I supposed to win now?
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
So, what do you think, Kazuha?
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint.
Well, I fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. So come on. We all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there.
All right. Let me... You fought well.
All right then. I was thinking your inner... You know, a lot of competitors came to... And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fights. Well, for one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting. So, I'm putting you...
Huh? But we only just started the qualifier.
This is how Captain Beto worked. Besides, at your level...
To be fair...
All right, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential... We're finally here, folks. The real show...
Your opponent has fought many rounds to get... You may well be stronger than him, but this very well.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but I do not doubt your abilities, but...
Relax. My girl's...
Okay,
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for. It's a fury! Pretty good. I'm sweating all... Congratulations. I was beaten...
Right! If you had a vision...
I wanted a vision once, and but mine, I lost interest eventually. I've fought and won against vision bearers before.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your...
No, I didn't. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from...
Wow!
If you have the chance in the future, please come and...
By the way, do you...
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But, so don't get...
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
Ah, it's you! I myself was eliminated in the third...
Maybe next time, huh?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a I faltered for but a brief moment. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. Still, I'm sure he'll be...
Hey there!
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead, his opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, why didn't you dodge? But why don't you dodge, they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of... Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back. I don't dare tell my master about this. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm...
Oh, all right then.
Thanks,
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
You gave an outstanding... I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of... But you were quick to adapt, and managed to... In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely... I guess not using your elemental powers